Hi everyone, welcome back to the Anand studio. Today we have Mr. Sri Kumar, who is a political commentator and speaks in a lot of channels in Tamil Nadu, in Tamil and English and everywhere. So he is very tuned in to what's happening in Tamil Nadu. Let's talk to him today. Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram, sir.
Thank you so much for your time, Nitish.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm honored. So we'll jump straight in. So Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that episode that's happening, okay, உங்களோட take என்ன அதுல? அவரோட disqualification ஆயிருக்கு, உங்களோட take என்ன?
Actually, this was happened. We have to take it back to 2019. Or Karnataka ஒரு election rally he mentioned that the Modi surname, those who were having the Modi surname or thieves. He meant in that way. அந்த மாதிரி அவர் சொன்னார். Probably he could have meant Lalit Modi, Nirav Modi, those who are in that, and he equated Narendra Modi, our prime minister, also in that context. But என்ன அவரோட ப்ராப்ளம் என்னன்னா, he didn't know that Modi is a surname and it is also equates to some of the communities. That is ரொம்ப widespread இருக்கிற communities, which is in Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, even in Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan. இங்கெல்லாம் அவெல்லாம் widespread இருக்கா. They were you can take it. They could be equated with Sahu abdin or community, OBC community, Teli OBC community, Modi. These are all at par or equivalent communities. So even சொன்னது a person by named Purnesh Modi in he filed a case in 2019 in Surat High Court. That was obviously it was stayed until the February 2023, and the Gujarat High Court vacated the stay. So based on which route got cleared for the district court to deliver its verdict, which came obviously some days before, by which he is disqualified. So I think he was misguided a lot, and his legal team actually dumped him. நான் அப்படித்தான் பார்க்கிறேன். So the proper legal advice, it could have been handled better. It could have been settled at a lower court at probably with less procedures. Probably he couldn't have anticipated the extent by which it has gone to this level. And his legal team also underestimated the proceedings, I think, in that way.
Got it. But அவருக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு எப்படி சொல்ல முடியும்? Because he must be knowing that Modi is a surname. I mean, a lot of people use Modi, right? So then if you do a sweeping statement, இப்படி ஒன்று வார்த்தை சொல்லிட்டானா, then I think, if I remember correctly, what you mentioned subsequently in his lines is that we don't know how many such more Modis will come out. Yeah, so that was another sweeping statement. So அவருக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு எப்படி, how can it be?
There are two ways we can see. One is probably he honestly didn't have known that impact. Like as you have rightly mentioned, நம்மளுக்கு Sushil Modi னு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கார், our former deputy CM of Bihar. So there are so many Modis are there. Some business people are having Modi as their surname. So many people are there. So as I mentioned, they may not be equivalent to Modi. They have Sahu or Teli also, who are all belong to the same communities. Like what we say, Tripathi, Sharma, Vajpayee, those type of names, we could be equated to a Brahmin community. Same like Thakurs and Rajputs, like that. So our anticipate பண்ணிருக்காம இருந்திருக்கலாம். That could be one of the reason. Second is, he has a classy mindset that nobody can question him. Nobody can question his authority. Nobody can question his legacy. Such a type of a classy mindset is clouding the mind of Rahul Gandhi. We have seen he has shown utter disrespect for the position of the Prime Minister's chair during the last 2018-19, when he walked up from his opposition benches and hugged the Prime Minister Modi in front of the speaker when the house was in session. So those type of dramatics and coming back and winking at his fellow MPs, those were unheard of. Whenever educated people who framed the constitution at those times, they have framed it in such an detailed and eloquent way that the procedures of the parliament should be conducted in a very orderly way, and each and every role were properly defined, including the speaker, deputy speaker, leader of the house, leader of the opposition, each fellow MPs. So such type of things were properly defined with. So when he has a scant respect for those type of positions, we can expect only such a least behavior from a person like Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
Elitist mindset, like you rightly pointed out, it's more of that elitist mindset that everybody else is below types. All right. So now, what kind of an impact will this have in Congress? And Congress already is a very weak kind of an entity in Tamil Nadu. Yeah. So, என்ன impact ஆகும் இதோட?
There are multiple way to look at it. Somebody will think that it could gain a sympathy wave, they may feel. But I doubt it, because those days are gone. Like one person getting one sympathy based on court judgments and something like that. If you could see, still we see Lalu Prasad Yadav is going and coming out of the courts, jails, everything. People they have come out of those positions, I could say. Those emotional, those type of sympathetic and other dramatics had its place in politics. Still it has its place in politics, I do agree. But anga enna problem aiduthe pona, the people have slowly started moving away from that. And only when you have an organization in place for any party, and you have a proper narrative, and you have a proper integrity of the leader, then only such emotions can play with the people. And those emotions have also has a short life. The proper dipstick, what I could sense, is the emotion for Mr. Rahul Gandhi could be the upcoming Karnataka elections. If that is not working out, then we can safely assume that the sympathy factor and the emotion quotient of Rahul Gandhi's this disqualification issue will have a least impact in the national politics.
Got it. So Congress, what is the strategy? என்ன strategy follow பண்றாங்க அவங்க? I mean, do they have a strategy at all?
Congress ஓட strategy, what I can see, இப்போ எப்படி பண்ணுவான்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன்னா, honestly speaking, they don't have a strategy. That is the problem number one. Second one, they have tried everything possible. They gone with the leader part, they gone with the coalition part, they gone with the tactical understanding with some of the regional parties. They made some allegations, tried to make some big issue out of it, and then they failed. They made some freebies issue, like that old pension scheme during here and there in some of the state elections. Some in Himachal Pradesh they got succeeded, in Tripura they couldn't succeed. They made some unique alliances, like what we see in Tripura now. Till the last elections they were fighting against each other. Suddenly they got together, like what they did in West Bengal, and still they are fighting out it in Kerala, and in neighboring Tamil Nadu they are having a patch up. So those type of things are there. Similarly, what happened in Andhra during 2019, we all see TDP, Telugu Desam party, and Congress party are dead against each other, because the origin of Telugu Desam itself was against the Congress mindset. And we saw how Chandrababu Naidu stitched an alliance with Congress, and both failed miserably. So such type of they do in everything possible whatever they can, but the real problem is they couldn't succeed because the opponent whom they are facing is a towering personality, Mr. Narendra Modi. Everybody are talking like that. Why can't it be a 1977 type of scenario when Indira Gandhi could be defeated? Everybody are equating type, but I think it is a wrong equation because of a simple reason. In 1977, the person who fought against Indira Gandhi was none other than Jayaprakash Narayan, who had his own integrity in place, and everybody respected him. And the person, Jayaprakash Narayan, for his one word, all the people rallied around. And they honestly didn't have anything in narrative as such. They have only one slogan, that democracy should be saved, and the people also experienced the pinches of emergency during that time.
Right.
So they honestly understood that they have really undergone the misery of emergency. They had their dislike against Indira Gandhi during that particular time. Jayaprakash Narayan had his own integrity, and everyone whom he stitched together, starting from Lokdal to Jan Sangh to Swatantra Party to every party possible during that time, they all had very good ground level support or organization support in their own areas. So they got succeeded. But as far as this 2024 is concerned, or Mr. Narendra Modi's issue is concerned, he himself is a towering personality and he has his integrity in place. So that is why the mudslinging of allegations, corruption allegations against him by Congress party doesn't actually stick with him. That is a real problem.
Correct.
So that is the reason I could say that the narrative, they are in search of a proper narrative.
Right, right. And a credible personality to really get that narrative to the public.
Exactly.
Yeah, so credible personality yaar irukanga. We don't know. Okay, very less. I don't think so. People connected with people, and people are not ready to believe what they are saying. Okay.
Actually speaking, honestly speaking, I will say in 2019 they had one chance, whom I can see is Nitish Kumar at that time. If they could have projected Nitish Kumar during 2019 as a prime ministerial candidate, he could have been a better opponent to him, Mr. Narendra Modi, because he is also from OBC background. He also an integral person during that time. All those things could have worked out. But sensing that properly, when Nitish Kumar wanted to come out of that Mahagathbandhan, Narendra Modi tactically supported him. And now, if you see the same integrity and support Nitish Kumar is having, a very big no.
Correct.
So much of water has flown down the bridge, actually.
Correct. On a lighter vein, West Bengal CM வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க ரீசெண்டா இது மாதிரி ராகுல் காந்தி gets all the TRP for BJP.
Yes.
Okay. இப்போ பிஜேபிக்கு என்ன நிலைமை ஆகும்? Because the TRP will miss. They will miss the TRP that Rahul Gandhi was giving them. So but even Anand Ranganathan in one talk show, in one debate, he was saying the same thing. Say that it's a much bigger blow to BJP than the Congress.
Exactly. But I still believe Rahul Gandhi will like to have that media glare. He won't sit idle. Right. Because when we thought that Rahul Gandhi is almost taking a hibernation from politics, he chose that Bharat Jodo Yatra and he himself came to limelight.
Yeah.
Now, so the unique personality of Rahul Gandhi is he's like an elephant. So so whatever he does, it grabs attention.
For the wrong reasons, probably. Anyways. So now coming back to Tamil Nadu, Congress future enna? Will they still remain the 10-seat party or 8-seat party, whatever it is, right? So whatever DMK gives them, okay. And that was clear even when those 4 people were standing on the railway track, saying that was some kind of a protest, okay, on the railway track, 4 people. All right. So what is the future of Congress in Tamil Nadu specifically now?
Such a type of protest I have rarely seen in politics. even a small school crowd or a marriage procession will have a larger crowd. That was a pathetic stage of Congress as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. So when what I can say is they have mortgaged themselves with the DMK long before. When actually they had a good say from 2004 to 2013 or so, because since they had at least a central government's position power. So using that, they used all tactics for their bargaining for seat sharing, be it in Lok Sabha or be it in Assembly. So once they lost it during 2014, they have completely lost their bargaining power. And especially after the demise of Mr. Karunanidhi. So when Mr. Stalin came up, they have not recovered. That is, Congress has not recovered from its peril actually, and they have lost their glory long before. And still, as you said, it is still at the mercy of DMK for each and every seat they have or they want to have. So, and one more thing is that Rahul, after Rahul, the DMK has a good relationship with the Rahul Gandhi. So Rahul Gandhi is very keen. What I have learned that he wants to have an alliance with the DMK, be it whatever be the seat they offer. So there's absolutely no state leadership who can demand. So at one moment, so if we recall, Congress in Tamil Nadu had some good stalwarts. We had Vadappadi Ramamurthy, we had GK Muppana, who extracted a good number of seats and respect from the alliance partners whom they
Yep.
allied with, be it DMK or be it ADMK. Now, everything is lost. If you see in Congress, who are they? Now, Congress are not actually the real Congress. We see the Dravidian Congress.
Right. So, Congress, how long will this alliance continue with DMK? Because I also heard, probably it's a fact or not, I don't know, but DMK might also just shove away Congress at any point in time down the line. What is the need for them to keep these guys tagging along with them? அவங்களுக்கு என்ன இருக்கு? What's in it for them, DMK?
Yeah, but actually what is happening is Congress they may not be having a good organization structure, but they have a narrative among Tamil Nadu, among the minority community.
Okay.
Like whomsoever they ally with, the minorities, without any doubt or without any hassle, they vote for that particular alliance in lock, stock and barrel. So for that particular reason, DMK is still keeping Congress with them, because that equation holds good. Because if we see around whatever may be the percentage of minorities in Tamil Nadu, take for example some 15-20%. So the 15-20% is assured vote bank for that alliance. So whatever they are going to build, it's above that 15-20%, the extra votes what they're going to get. So that is the actual reason behind which the DMK is having Congress with them. And Congress is actually melting, if we see. So in each state, they are melting. And some of them are joining the regional parties. Some of them are joining the BJP. So it is happening like that. Some good people, like efficient people, also got shied away from the existing Congress. We have seen Jyotiraditya Scindia.
Yeah.
We have seen Ghulam Nabi Azad. We have seen Amrinder Singh. Seen Himanta Biswa Sharma.
Yeah.
Name whoever a good leader who can deliver some results from in each of these states. So they have walked out. They have either floated their own parties or they have joined BJP, something like that.
Yeah, whoever has joined BJP, they're doing really well now. Okay, it's a big loss. That's what I said. Where is the strategy of Congress to retain these kind of people who can really perform and take Congress to the next level? So it's not that everybody is going out, all the good people,
No,
who can
actually,
perform.
what I could say as a what to say as an friendly advice, unsolicited advice to Congress party is, if they want to really build an organization structure on their own, there is a room for that, because they are having a national party. They are themselves a national party, and they have their own image. They have their own set of people. What they need to do is, they should not dilly-dally between the long-term and short-term strategies. If they really want to revive the party, they should opt for the long-term strategy. For that, they have to sacrifice their short-term gains. So another 1 or 2 elections, they may miss out. But obviously, in the third election, they will come back. So they should have the confidence, they should have the perseverance, they should have the patience, everything they should have, and consistency in their strategies and approach and organization and hard work. So to make it as a national party to regain its old glory. So if they really do that, there is a good chance for that. But the real problem is, they want the party to revive, but they are not actually in present. So they are caught in between the two, both the myth and the reality.
Got it. So தமிழ்நாட்டுல காங்கிரஸ் பார்ட்டி லீடர்ஸே சொல்றாங்க பிரைம் மினிஸ்டர் ஆகணும்னா மிஸ்டர் ஸ்டாலின் தான் ஆகணும்னு. they are not even taking மிஸ்டர் ராகுல் காந்தி's name there. Yeah,
Yes,
so அந்த மாதிரி நிலைமை ஆயிடுத்தீங்க. Yeah,
exactly.
so they are in a catch 22 situation.
That
Right.
is why
So
I mentioned அதை வந்து
yeah,
சொல்றதுன்னா நான் முன்னாடி சொன்ன மாதிரி they are called not a actual Indian National Congress, they are Dravidian Congress in Tamil Nadu.
right. All good, all good. Okay.